My name is Larry Sherman. I am a professor at the University of Cambridge. I've been working on evidence-based policing for almost 3 decades and trying to get the democratic police institutions of the world to be making the best possible choices in a period in which demand greatly exceeds supply, and trying to focus on how we make decisions on what to do and how to do it, beyond those which engage current practice. So when we first identified evidence-based policing about what's the consequence of things like making an arrest in a certain kind of situation, we expanded it to the triple T with the idea of using complex analytics to target and rank order the most serious cases or people or places. And hotspots was central to all of that. Then there's the testing, no matter what you do, whether it's with victims or offenders or places, you're talking about options that are more or less expensive. And what is the evidence on all of those things in the first place? And secondly, when we want to apply that evidence, how do we track whether officers are doing what their superiors are asking them to be doing? And that's what we're going to talk about at the Society for Evidence-Based Policing meeting in Cambridge on July 21st and July 22nd of 2025. The key question for me in that conference is whether we are now at a new stage of evidence-based policing based on digital management of each officer's activities on a minute-by-minute basis, so that we can make sure that the officers know exactly where the evidence should lead them and what they can be doing when they get to a scene interacting with human beings. They can disregard what they're hearing in their earphone by way of optimizing their daily schedule. I'll be talking about how that fits into some of the maps of the highest crime hotspots in London, the extent to which violent crime is extremely concentrated in a tiny number of areas, that our current approach to mapping in cities around the world is really too imprecise to make the best use out of that information, and how we use good data in a way that is useful for police officers and effective for communities is the kind of thing that we can say that we are on the forefront at doing in Cambridge and Scotland Yard and British policing in general. We are happy to say that we have so many police officers and police leaders interested in this, and the conference that we'll hold on July 21st and 22nd in Cambridge will have the greatest collection of policing scholars I think we've ever seen in any one place, any one conference, all talking about things that are terribly important, but very much in need of application. As the Chief Constable and Chief Executive of the College of Policing, Sir Andy Marsh, will be featuring in his keynote talk about how we need to be applying the best evidence to get the best policing. So I hope you can join us, and I hope I have a chance to answer any questions you may have about what I've been trying to say in a very short amount of time. I'll have a little bit more time if you can come to Cambridge on the 21st and 22nd of July.